you little bitch.
Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Time is not finished yet, but I don't mind. We're a little bit late today. Sorry, I was busy talking about the bizarrest places you can find a pen. We'll talk about that later on. So anyway, welcome to the Saturday Night Creche. It is the 13th of September, and we are the three of us, the three amigos at the moment. We hopefully will have Steve with us soon. He's just manipulating his computer, I think would be the right words. And Karl, unfortunately, won't be with us tonight because he's busy drinking or socializing or something, or both. I'm not sure. That's fine. And you may be able to hear my special guest who's just in the green room. Shut up, stupid cat. Anyway, how devil are you? Let's go over to Chris. How are you, Chris? You all right?
Yeah, doing all right, man. Working on my wingnut wings DFW. I just did the decals for the upper wing.
Look at mine.
5 lozenge, whatever. And then a decal on top of a decal, so trying to get that to micro saw without everything else bubbling and doing their thing. It was quite the chore, but other than that 6 hours is done. So now I have to put rib tape on there, blah, 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 and then start the lower fuselage, wings, and cable supports. That's what I'll be trying to do today.
Okie dokie. Forgive me, I'm just doing a bit of admin.
No. Take time.
Lewis, what are you up to? You all right?
Hello. Yes, I'm all right. Thank you, James.
Can you just switch that back again? It was much better. That's it. Yeah.
Do you want me to switch the camera off and all?
Oh no, we'll put out with the camera, I suppose.
Yeah. So I've been. Yesterday I was starting to feel a bit better, so I did some work on the turp pits. I thought it was fun.
I'm not even know.
But today I've been working on, I think it's the rangefinder for the Belfast and the mast.
Oh,
I'll be asking your advice soon.
My advice?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on today. And I'm wanting to try and get this Belfast done because it's starting to take it out of me a bit.
You want to crack on with the Titanic, didn't you?
Yeah. I want to break it open. And
See, even James knows how predictable you are.
it's sat upstairs all just purring at me.
Until it's finished. Until you finish something else.
I know. I've got too many things on the go as well. I mean,
Well, you know what to do, didn't you?
Finish something.
finish something. As
Finish
Nat
something.
said. Yeah. But that's what it's looking like at the moment.
Oh, the Belfast, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got
I like that wooden.
nothing on the back end.
Awesome.
You've got wood on your back end.
You
Yeah.
got what?
Oh,
Fair
nice
enough.
bit of wood on the back.
Nat? Nat?
Yes, Chris?
What is up with that?
She don't think there's anything up with it.
I'm keeping quiet.
Let's move on quickly before Lewis gets himself in a...
But yeah, so I'll be working on that tonight and trying to get some headway into it.
Headway. I see what you did there. Very good. Very nautical.
Choice of
Into it, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Landline. Where?
So what is the stain on your mat, or shouldn't I ask?
it's where my it's from that. That's what it's from.
That's it. Yes, that makes sense
It was
now.
that there, and it's leaked a little.
Yeah.
You were spraying and you dribbled on the mat. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
It dribbled and it just sprayed everywhere. I couldn't control it.
What you need to do is you need to clean your nozzle and
clean it more often. It won't be so messy.
yeah, chip off the bits off your nozzle and get a new filter.
Give it a good wipe. Yeah.
On that note, let's go over to Steve. Hi, Steve. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That looks interesting. Are you just starting it?
I am indeed.
Excellent.
Yes, this is what I'm going to be working on. I started a little bit while my computer decided to do an update.
Okay.
So I've got a bit of the done. But now I've got all this lot to do.
PE. It's
That'll
PE
be,
corner.
It is. There's a hell of a lot to do. I've got to make little boxes of radiators and
Nice.
stuff.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah. Yeah, just a tad. I might just send it over to Lewis.
No.
No, he's got too much. All he'll do is he'll put it on his desk and he'll get messed up. I'm not
Get
saying anything
stuff,
more.
it'll get stuff all over it.
Yeah. You just,
Yeah, I don't know spillage on it.
He just loses control of it,
Right. Okay. So it's PE corner this evening, obviously, because, well, Chris is obviously included because he is a PE king. Myself,
What are you working on, James?
I actually haven't got anything on my desk at the moment, would you believe?
Chat Dolly.
Steve, you need to sort your mic. Really crackly. Sorry, buddy. Yes, no, I've got nothing on my desk this evening. The reason being is that due to your wonderful advice for the Sunday parade, we'll be playing with water. But
Ooh.
to do that, I had to do some water today. And basically, I needed to call a plumber because I got a leak. Several leaks, in fact. So it's behind me, out of camera shot, and I can't show you.
It is leaking behind you.
If I move it, there is a very strong possibility it might go very wrong.
I bet it will.
And I may just say words in which I'm not meant to say. So I will eventually have something on my desk at some point, but I'm not quite sure. But yes, there you go. Let's head over to the chat. And we've got Dexterous Crafter saying good evening, gents.
Evening, Nat.
Evening, Nat.
Evening, gents.
I didn't know there was gents in, but they might be in the chat later. We'll catch up. Sprue and Glue saying hi, guys, and Nat.
Cold.
Evening, David.
Evening, David.
Chances in the house saying evening all.
Evening, Chancer.
Chancer.
Model Making Mayhem saying evening.
Evening, Andy.
And I'm just going to skip that because you're all talking to one another as per usual, which is ever so good. Hi, Nat, Mrs. Snuffles. Mrs. Snuffles? What's that all about, Nat?
Probably because I've been all snuffly all week.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just some
She's got man flu and moaning.
only pet name that Model Mayhem's got for you, but fair enough. Best I probably don't know. Totally Scale Model saying good evening, everyone. Good evening, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Steve.
Stuart Bremer is saying good evening. Hope all is well. We are.
Evening, Stuart.
Physically, yes. Mentally,
No, well, I don't think any of us mentally are ever there anyway, so it doesn't. It's a normal night. Jacqueline Stevie says hi, Kev. Hi from I think that's hi from Kev. Hi, Kev. Myself. All right. Hi, Kev and myself are sitting doing our diamond art project with the telly on in our lounge. Nice.
Evening, Jacqueline and Kevin.
Indeed. I should imagine that I'm quite scary in widescreen. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
You're no Cinderella yourself, darling.
Go and sit on the naughty step, you.
Okay. Again.
Splodge. Twisted Rail Hobby saying hi there, you guys.
Evening, Eric.
Papa Smurf is in the house saying good evening all.
Mr. Smurf.
Evening, Papa Smurf. AD. Thank you, Nat.
She's got them all written down off camera, isn't she? I know what's going on.
She remembers all the blokes' names for some reason.
Well, that's true, I suppose. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, Snuffles is like that. Mark Ewin is saying evening all. You lovely people. How are you all doing? Show us a thumbs up. Quite about saying good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And that creepy looking goblin, what's hiding behind me fridge? Oh, okie dokie.
Evening, Dan.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say evening goblin because it will sound wrong. Apparently, Chancellor would say there's some interesting noises emulating from his screen. Oh, that'll be Mrs. Snuffle. She's like that.
Oh, yes, she is.
Noisy one, is she?
Oh, yes.
Leave it. Come on. I know where that's going. I cut that off right at the
I mean, you just said that.
Honestly, that's just wrong.
What did I do?
Oh, I don't know what you. I tell you what, it's not good when he's been unwell, is it? Really, he comes out with these remarkable comments.
I try.
So much so, I've lost my spot now.
Have I had that much of an influence on you, James? I'll put you off your flow.
Oh,
Yeah, you just made me lose my place. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to jump in somewhere. So to speak. This isn't right, is it? It's always the same. Oh my god! There we go. Right, okay. Let's be professional. Nim saying, "Hey-o."
Hello, Nim.
Hey.
Clock is evening, one and all.
Evening, Clarky.
What's up, Mr. Clark?
Quanaman's just saying to Steve there, I can lend you my DeLorean if you want. I don't think he needs it. Oh, it's just so much chat tonight. It's lovely. Great to see everybody here. Russell Williamson saying, evening all. Evening, Russell.
Evening,
Russell.
Evening.
We've got Thomas Charles on the Facebook page. Facebook is terrible tonight. Yes, I know. There is a glitch apparently. So I apologise. Anyone that may have wanted to watch it on the Facebook page, apparently it comes up that the link is not valid until I go live, and then it works. I am watching it at the same time, so I know it's working. So that's good. But thank you for making the effort. John Howe is in the house saying a very good evening to everybody.
Evening, John.
Evening.
Oh, chuff! I've just done this all wrong.
Stuart Bremer's just saying, has anyone built the Revell or 148 Typhoon jet? Yay or nay, it being a good kit or not? No, I haven't. Have any of you built that?
I built it a while ago.
No, sorry.
But I can't remember it.
that's bloody helpful.
I can remember I built it.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 20.
You
And
wish.
you're on a 20.
What's funny?
20.
Chance is just commenting there. Wood on the back end is a sign of a good night, apparently.
Oh, yes.
Malcolm Charles is here in the house. God is here. Can bring some sanity to us. Saying, good evening, folks. Did you hear that the World Health Organization announced that dogs cannot, I repeat, cannot contract COVID-19? Dogs held in quarantine can now be released. To be clear, who let the dogs out?
Don't bite your tongue.
And it's
No,
also saying
don't.
it's a part of the show. Guess the stain. Oh, okay. Is that Lewis's new segment?
Oh, I don't even want to go there.
Oh, do you know when you get that little bit of sick in the back of your throat?
Absolutely.
Anyway.
The file that kind of comes up for the rest.
British Light Models in there. So good evening, everyone.
Evening, Dave.
Junkworks is in the house. Say good evening. I'm going to move on. I will. Junkworks is in the house. Say good evening, everyone.
Evening, Scott.
Scott, what's up?
Thomas Charles is saying, stick a Q-tip up the end.
Up the end.
Apparently, Thomas is giving you some advice there, Lewis. If you stick a Q-tip up your end, it will work much better.
Up my end? Or...
You'll have to communicate with Thomas. I'm just saying, this show, honestly. What is going on with that? That model is saying, oh, come on, show up. What's going on now?
Natto the Knockers.
Hello, Nat. Not. I can't even say that. It's funny. Oh, there you go. Comedy hours here. Mad Robin Mayhem. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Thank you. Armageddon.
Armageddon who?
Armageddon out of here.
Oh. It's
Mark,
nearly as bad as that.
right, fair enough. It wasn't my joke. You know, I'm not going to get upset about it. Mark's Bodlin Rambling saying the D9R. Another he has in the kit. He's going to watch you with great interest by the sound of it, Steve.
Don't look at me.
Common Road Junction saying, hi, guys.
Hi, Archie.
Hi, Archie.
Sprunglu saying P corner. No, PE corner, not P corner. Oh, goodness sake. 1975 Ginger Ninja saying, good evening, peeps.
Evening, Ginger Ninja. I like that. Ginger Ninja.
And Modelling Mayhem saying, Jason's got a leak. What a way to go. Kind of saying, flood warning, James is having many leaks. And it's still not the P corner. And now I jumped again. Oh, it was going so well.
Was it?
Yeah, it was, Steve. Thanks.
Thank you, Steve. I was thinking it.
Oh, you rotter. Where are we? Oh, there's one for you to read out, Lewis.
Uh-oh. Matriculations and gesticulations following the tribulations and salutations of James. Ha ha, read that, you sod.
I did.
That was for you to read.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Thomas. Twisted Rail models. Twisted Rail Hobbies said, "Did Lewis start painting his cutting board?"
I did. It was a nice shade of brown.
It was the only kit in the house he hadn't started.
Yep.
And on a serious note, Jacqueline's just asking, "How's your man flu, Lewis?"
It's a lot better now. I'm not dying as badly, but
Let me dig the violin back out.
you know, I wish I had a understanding wife, but you know, can't have everything.
No, well, you want 3 squirrel meals on the table, don't you? So,
It would be nice.
Chance just saying, just had my first ping and disappeared off my current build. A rotor head Conrod, 3 millimeters long. Ooh, good luck
I
finding.
can help with that.
Carpet monster like that. Go on, how can you help with that then?
Nat.
So you just been that down.
You'll just have more kids.
Oh, God, no.
But Mouse saying, hello from the wilds of Scotland. First time, just joined group today. From hey,
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello.
Sorry, Michelle. Why? Well, can't speak, can't read. Yeah, welcome along. Thanks for joining the group, and great to have you here. Hope you can spare your blushes, because I'm sure there'll be nothing that happened tonight that will make you blush.
And pull your bloomers up and get ready to go.
Oh, and then I forgot to mute Chris. I do apologise. Anyway, Gary Stevens saying good evening all. Happy birthday on a wonderful Saturday. Have been trying out some diamond art today. Something different, very relaxing, worth a try.
Evening, Kevin. And no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Funny enough, I did actually walk past one of those today.
Did you get it?
No, I realised what it was and then ran quick.
Walk on by.
Oh,
yeah.
Radio needs tuning in a little bit more, and so does that voice.
Good day, job.
A little bit of advice there, Lewis, for you from Mark saying not a scratch and a sniff on that stain, Lewis.
I don't think I want to go there.
I did try just to make sure. It's fine.
And Thomas is quite concerned, asking Lewis whether is there salt in that stain? Good for chipping.
Good for chipping.
I keep trying. I don't know what it is. I keep trying to get rid of it, but
It's your cleaning.
I know what it is.
Yeah, keep scratching it because you'll go through to the next bit. It'd be lovely. Twisted Rail Hobbies is saying that's turning the same colour as her hair.
Blue.
Let go of her, Lewis.
Why? It talks if I do that.
It talks. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yes. I want front row. I want to watch it happen. I would pay good money.
Dear. Mark's modelling ramble is saying I missed his classy good evening in German. If I did, I do apologise. Sorry.
Evening, Mark.
Guten Abend.
What?
Good Abend.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Was ist los?
There we go. See,
What's his last one?
luckily I've got linguistic people in the room with me today, so that's handy. Nim's just saying computer chair hunting didn't like any of the office depots, so it's back to Amazon. Ooh. Steve, have you got any advice on office chairs or computer chairs?
No, I've got a crappy one from work.
Oh, okay. Lewis, have you got any advice for chairs?
I got a gaming chair, like on wheels though, not one of them that sat on the floor. A proper computer gaming chair. But it's mainly because I have a bad back anyway. So it offers a bit more support and pushes my bottom of my back out a bit.
There we go. Hope that
Got it
helps.
from Argos. I don't know if they have Argos in America.
At 20 years old, you've got a bad back?
Yeah. Yeah. I have AS.
Oh, you do, huh?
Quanah Man's asking Chris a question there. Is asking how the heck does he know about me bloomers? And not that one, but we'll read that one now. It's there. Boom boom, muff muffin, making homemade cherry muffins again. Oh, why have you done that? Nib's just saying that she was going to go with either a blue one or a black one.
Blue.
Black.
I go blue.
Blue.
Black.
Blue is the right colour.
If you go with blue and just don't clean it, it will go black eventually.
Yeah, so you get best of both worlds.
Yes.
I went green and got brown.
Thomas just saying I was offering a place. Oh, I really should read this before I click on them. I was offered a place on a moth hunting course in Wiltshire. They were concerned when I asked, do I have to bring my own shotgun? Here we go. Nat, one for you to read out this time.
Oh, she just gone out.
Oh,
Nat.
No, don't call her back. It's fine.
No, she's coming.
What?
James has got one for you to read out.
I've seen it. I don't even know if I want to.
There you go. I'll put that for you.
Oh God, why am I getting worried?
Come on, man.
I've not done German since like year 9.
This is where we find out it's Spanish or something.
No, it's definitely German.
That's
Heit Abend wer geht du, mein Friend? I'm going.
Well done.
My friend.
Good evening, my friends. Indeed.
Right, know it all.
Only because I just Googled it while you were saying it. Dexterous Craft is just saying he's trying his best, Dave. Chat is running quick tonight. It is. There's a lot of chat going on tonight. 34 people watching, folks.
Woohoo!
I think that's the highest we've ever had, isn't it? 34? Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, but thank you for taking the time and trouble to be with us. One thing I would ask of you is, please, could you take the time and trouble on the YouTube to do the thumbs up or the thumbs down? Do thumbs down. Be kind and tell us. Tell us why. What did we do wrong? But yeah, give a reaction of some form or other, because it's always good. It helps the analytics of the YouTube channel and gets us out and about a bit more. Pops up on people's searches and they click on it and go, what on earth is this? I don't want to watch this. But there you go. Right, okay, let's get back to the chat because it is moving super quick. I'm not sure I'm going to get anything on my bench today. Yeah, Mark's modelling ramblers saying, be really careful, everybody. Don't make Chris laugh at the moment. He's doing delicate bit of modelling. Yeah, I think what Chris has done actually is he's got his beard caught on the wings, and he's trying to remove it without breaking the.
Super glued
his beard to the wings. It's a special fucker.
Yes, it is. A major.
Mm-hmm. Right, we'll ignore Chris because obviously I don't want him to ruin that. Nim just saying, I'd like to get a fabric one, but none of them look cool. No, don't get fabric, get leather. Lewis will tell you all about why you should get leather instead of fabric.
Because it feels nice.
And easier to wipe your stains off.
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for that.
I mean, keep clean. Oh, sorry. Chancellor said I skipped a ratty my modelling chair years ago. Seat is well, so cushion is the cat bed. Quantum Man is just giving his tuppence and saying blue. And send Dad a bajillion photos of it, Nim. Also buy some body armor to go with it. Okay. Quantum Man Studios saying good evening, gents. Good evening, Quantum Man.
Evening, Quantum Man.
And Modeling Mayhem saying an absolute fucker with that Messerschmitt. Yes. Indeed. Oh, bless your heart. Mark Modeling Rambling saying this is without doubt the best show around. So many laughs. I know. Well, you know, it takes a lot of time sitting in makeup to look this good, you know.
Doesn't for me.
Shit.
They haven't got enough cement mixes to help you, Lewis.
No, that's for now.
Oh, I can't believe it's like cue it up and knock it out of the park. Seriously. Let me just say it will be here in about 10 days. Good. What did you order, Nim? From Mark? And would you believe I'm up to date with the chat? There we go. And we've still got 34 people watching. They might obviously the cancel button's not working tonight. Sorry about that. Anyway, wow. 34 minutes of me chatting. Can you believe that? Excuse me. How terrible when you get hair in the corner of your mouth. So anyway, we'll be doing the gallery at some point, around about 9:15ish, something like that, I guess. So Lewis will have plenty of time to fiddle with his bits on the bench. And then he'll go through all the bits so we can all drool over your work. So if you haven't already, pop over to the Facebook page, Saturday Night Creche, and pop in on the pin post what you've been working on the bench, etc. etc. Any pictures in which are suitable for airing will be aired. Yes. And the other thing to remember, of course, is the title of today's show, which I posted up with loads of time for you to try and guess it. So we're going to do that by, I would say, 9 o'clock. So don't put any answers in the chat yet. I will refer to it in about 10, 15 minutes time, and we'll have a crack at what my amazing mind has come up with this week. Not a quote at all. It's the title, James. The title is Otto's glider in the Gran. So hopefully you can figure that out. I hope I made it fairly easy this week. I'm not sure I did, but I do try every week too. So there you go. Anyway, so what have you got on your bench at the moment, guys? What have you been doing in the chat? It would appear to me that I'm going to spend most of the time on the chat tonight, so that's fine. So you can look at my lovely face. And we'll pop over to the guys and see what they're up to as they go along.
Back in 5.
What?
Back in 5.
Oh, back in 5. Steve's gone for a refresh. That's not a problem. He'll be back shortly, I'm sure. Nim's just saying to Mark there, a G tracing. Oh, a GT G tracing. What are you like, James? GT Racing branded chair. Not bad price for it. It's $200. They're meant to be very good chairs, actually, the GT Racing chairs. So good buy there.
Yeah. Which one tweezers?
Sprungo's just asking Mark from Modelling Ramblings, have you been sniffing Lewis's stain? I don't think he's sharing his stain, in fairness, other than the fact you can see it.
It's my stain.
Unless, of course, you've got a scratch and sniff screen.
No, it's my stain. There's many stains like it, but not that stain. That's my stain.
Nat.
I'm staying out of this one.
I think it's probably best, love, to be honest. You know what happened last time? A young lady said something about a stain. It was all over the press and everything.
Oh, God.
And then the poor love had to stand there while he denied all knowledge of it. Anyway. Let's get back to the chat quick, James. Kind of manager saying, now waiting for James to cough up a fur ball. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not far behind. Sprue and Glue's put a guess in there, I just see, and then it's just jumped. Oh my God, it's so busy tonight. I'm loving it. Sprue and Glue saying, Otto. Right, okay, we'll come back to that. That's your guess. Fine, okay. So Otto and Harold Mers. Harold Mers. Okay. That's in relation to something or other. Quano Man is saying dexterous. Oh no, that's not dexterous at all, is it? Oh right, okay, I see. Quano Man's just saying the dexterous Mark and model maker. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening over there. I'm sure they are. Plastic Monkeys in the house saying good evening all.
Evening, Paul.
Quano Man is saying I'm painting. He's painting his front door now. Painting his front door this week. Oh, I give up. He's also, I think he's also fitting new hardware on his door. My model 1-to-1 scale. Right, okay. Thank God you're not doing it. Kind of man just saying, no matter how easy the theme is made, I'm still a moron. No, you're not. Not at all. Model Making Bam has said, I was going to say it's about the Venice building. Okay. It's another guess. Did it again? Will you stop it?
Sorry.
It's all right. Thomas Charles saying, did you know the Belfast had tyres to leave skid marks like that?
Had tyres.
Yeah,
like
apparently
that.
the Belfast had tyres. That's why there's a skid mark like that on your bench. Malcolm Charles says, I think this. Malcolm Charles says, I think the stain is FX66.
Could be 69.
Oh,
Guess the stain. Oh,
Yeah, God, geez. No, don't.
no. I'll get Karl to do that next week. Charles is saying on the bench is A model 172nd. I can't. I'm really sorry, but dyslexia is not good this evening. Kemova KA 126. My second build in the series of the Kamov light helicopters. Oh, it's another one of the helicopters. Oh, nice. I know that one. Connorman saying there's more information than we need, but we need to know about your stains is long, as you're not doing it on camera in front of us. Right.
No, that stain comes pre-prepared.
It's a pre-prepared stain. Do you have to take it out of packaging? No, leave it.
Yeah. It just flows out.
Steve just querying, why do you think Lewis gets Nat to go down and find PE?
I don't say anything to that.
no.
No. Well, no.
Don't go there, James.
No. Tweezers. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway.
No, I don't need anything that fine.
Mark's modelling rambling saying, sorry, guys, I have to run tonight. Unexpected visitors are popping over soon. That's all right, mate. No worries.
All right.
Better change as I am still sitting stinking in work clothes. I wondered where that was going, and I had to stop to make sure. Check you all next week. Yeah, see you later, Mark. Thanks for popping in.
See you later, Mark.
Have a good evening. There's quite a lot of that going on in the UK this evening, obviously, because we are only allowed groups of 6 now. Although we're not allowed in any groups, apparently. No one invites us anywhere. Thomas is just saying, oh, that explains the stain. Lewis was putting semen on the Belfast. Thank you, Thomas.
Can I ask a question what this fascination with semen is? I mean,
It just obviously floats his boat. What can I say?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I sorry.
This stream is beyond saving tonight.
It just plugs the holes.
And then my second question would be: I hope you guys are married.
Unfortunately.
I don't like to admit it.
Oh, do you know what? You're like the what was his name? It'll come to me. Remind me. I'll tell you later who you remind me of. Oh no.
Worried.
No, actually, maybe I won't say that.
Why?
Because I just realised one of them has been in the papers recently for doing something stupid.
Oh.
And I don't want to blame you for that. No.
Why not? Everyone blames me for everything else.
I wonder why.
Well, you keep making these statements. What can I say? Nim's just saying there that she's working on her H2 Magnum 1/100th scale, working on the legs right now, taking it nice and slow, just trying not to burn myself out. Indeed, yeah, take your time. I think Oh, I think the internet's not allowed to be out of play today either. What's going on? Come on. I may have frozen, but I'm not sure.
No,
No.
not today.
Modeling Mayhem's just saying, comes flying out of the packaging. What, the rubber kind?
No, it's a bit more squishy than rubber.
And Michael Charles saying, Thomas wins. I can't beat that. No, you're right. Thomas is always on the ball. We got Don's in the house, and good evening, people. Was not sure what I stumbled into for a minute. Yeah, no, we're trying out a new way of presenting, I think. Good evening, Don.
I'm not sure what I stumbled into either.
Well, clearly you wiped it on your mat. Anyway. Yeah, so we're up to date with the chat. Wow, look at that. Cool. 33 people still watching. Bless your hearts. Oh, come on, let's do it now. So, obviously, today's title was Otto glides in on the Gran. Your guesses now, please. Are you getting lots of messages?
It's not me. I don't think so.
I wondered if it was Steve in the background.
I was going to say I'm not that popular.
Trying to click on to join us, and it was going no. Oh, I do believe actually, Lewis. You told me that you thought you understood. You knew what the title was all about this week. Is that correct?
I think I do, but let's just see what they say in chat before I decide to embarrass myself anymore. No, I think it's something to do with Hitler helping Mussolini escape.
Oh.
From Otto Sarus. Well, you Googled the same thing as I did.
Right. Okay. So that's Lucy's guess. Just before he goes to the desk, Thomas has just had another thought on that stain.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not that one. That one. Lewis, is that stain from the Belfast's poop deck?
Very well could be, yes.
Could be.
You're
so
along the same lines.
put in a glider, a non-powered, heavier than air craft capable of sustained flight. Though many men contribute of the development of the glider, the most famous pioneer was Otto Letherman, 1848 to 96 of Germany, who with his brother Gustav began experiments in 1867 on the buoyancy and resistance of air. There we go. That's his guess. Sprunger is saying that Otto and Harold Mers rescued Mussolini on the 12th of September 1943. Chancer, I have to agree with you, Springglue. That was what I was thinking. Malcolm Charge, it's all about the chap, Otto. He had a Gran with whom he used to glide in. He had a Gran with whom he used to glide in. Oh, on. I'm not sure. Malcolm's obviously taking some of that funny stuff like us. Clark is going Otto pioneer of glider flights. Nim's just confirming that we've got 12-year-old humour.
I feel old.
He's if you're worried about embarrassing yourself. I selflessly volunteered to do that for you. There you go. Right, so the answer was... It was, in fact, you're quite right, Asper and Glue and Lewis, you're quite right. It was the fact that Hitler ordered for a crack team of troops to glide in to save Mussolini from the Baglino government on the Grand Sasso. He was rescued by German paratroopers who landed in gliders on the top of the mountain. SS Major Otto, I'm going to murder the name, sorry. Storney. It's not how you say it, but it's Storney. Otto Storney. He led a daring glider attack on the hotel. So there you go. You're quite right. That's what it was all about.
Did I get one right?
You did get one right. See, it wasn't that hard. Normally, I always get it too hard for everybody. So yes, you're quite right. And the fact that it matched in quite cleverly with the glider situation was something I was aware of, obviously, but I didn't think you'd get it. So thank you, Thomas, for seeing that side of things as well. Such a fib. I didn't know that at all. It was all about Mussolini. I had another fact about Mussolini, but I've forgotten it. Model Maker Man said there was me thinking it had something to do with the Habsburg Empire. Well, there you go. And Thomas Charles saying, I was wrong. Like a broken car park. Wrong on so many levels. Well, no, you weren't. You got the Clyde a bit. So well done. What it is factoids like that I'd expect from you, Thomas, you see, so I wouldn't have made it that easy for you. Please be with us very shortly. Connor Man's just saying, 12-year-old humour? I would seem to have matured dramatically.
That makes two of us.
3 of us. And Chris doesn't know. He's not sure. He hasn't got that many fingers. Yes. Nim's just saying, funny thing is Otto was just under the carry weight for him and Mussolini to fit into a plane that took them to either northern Italy or Germany proper. Yes. There we go. That was a funny factoid. Well done, Nim. That wasn't what I was thinking of. It was something completely unrelated. But yes, they couldn't fit both in the plane. Clonoman just saying, sorry, Model Making Man saying to Clonoman, unfortunately, unlike a good whiskey or a fine wine, this has gotten worse. Oh well. Struan was saying, yeah, but it was Matteo's fault as we had an extra sausage for lunch.
Sausage.
Lunch?
Thomas Charles saying, get your factoids from factories. Why did... Oh.
You clicked on it. Yeah. You got hemorrhoids.
I got what?
You need to read. You need to read your hemorrhoids.
Oh my god! What on earth? Let's have a look. You can't read it.
You get your factoids from factories, hemorrhoids from Hempstead, and Polaroids from Poland.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Nat's quarter Polish.
Oh, is she?
Which is even funnier.
So mean.
Now the problem is, Lewis, is you cleaned that so well that you've taken the lines off.
Yeah, but you see, because it's such a big cutting mat, I just use this square here. I've got all of this. It's like an A2 cutting mat, and that's all I use.
That's all you need.
But like all stains, it's made it worse now. You tried to clean it.
Well, at least it's not brown anymore.
True.
I've just got a pile of brown shavings.
I don't understand. Nim's just putting a salami.
Ooh, salami.
Oh, I see. That's why. Model making mayhem is just saying breakfast or cockfirst, Dave. And Nim said salami. Sprugler said cockfirst is as it left a stain on Lewis's desk. All right, okay, let's move on from sausages.
That wasn't a sausage, that was a biscuit.
What your stain was?
Yeah. I dropped a biscuit.
Okay. Drop something. Oh, hang on a minute. Quanaman's just saying, I also have a fact about the Mussolini dude that is totally made up and more like a dirty limerick. Or can I say about it? Well, send it to Lewis in a message. Or if you're even braver, send it to Nat in a message.
Yeah, send it to Nat.
Yes.
She likes dirty jokes.
I dare you.
It bloody would, Phil. That's the woman thing.
Did I send you that that video clip today, Nat? Or did I send it to the group?
You put it to the group.
Okay.
That one about the safety.
No, that was something completely different. The £20 joke.
I've not seen it.
It's in the group.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it now. Very quickly.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it on. Where
Yeah,
it could
don't do it now. No, don't do it now. If any of you are interested, if you go on YouTube and type in
It's a joke.
and type in the £20, what was it called? The £20 con?
£20 joke by someone
Clement
Fraud.
Clement Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you type that into YouTube, not now because you're watching us, obviously, but type into YouTube and watch it. It's a very short clip. It's very, very funny. Well worth a look. And if it makes you blush, it's not my fault. Nat told me.
Yeah, blame that.
Indeed.
She's boss. It's her fault.
No, I'm boss when he gets you out of trouble.
Yep.
Like I always say, you always wear the trousers because she gets them out of the cupboard for you.
No, I wear the trousers because they're too small for her.
Oh, he's going to get himself in trouble again, Chris.
I think it's probably that.
That's a good impression of Nat. She's throwing down a diamond dart and slapping her across the head. Yeah.
Like I said, I'd pay good money to be front row center.
Screw and Glue's just saying run quick, £20 joke on YouTube. What was it called? Good, annoying.
Wears tight pants. No. Tight. I don't wear any pants.
That's why you got the mess on your damn. I won't go any further than that.
Honestly, it looks like a bloody chicken factory. Put it away. Oh yeah, my computer has gone in well slow. Anyway, Thomas Charles is just asking Nat a question there. Nat, are Lewis's trousers elasticated at the bottom of his legs?
Elasticated at the bottom of my legs.
No.
I think she's a bit confused.
Yeah, very confused.
It's a normal state.
Oi.
And Modelling Mayhem's obviously seen you before. He says it looks like a strangled chicken. So anyway, Lewis, it's coming up to your time. Are you in a position to do your bit, so to speak?
That's what he says just before the stain goes on the mat. Now quit.
Yeah, it's bust. I bodged it. Let's refresh that.
What did you bust?
The railing's not stuck how I wanted it, and it's just snapped and snapped the railings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's a common occurrence, apparently. Yep. When do you want me to do it?
Yeah, now if you want to.
Now? You want me to do it now?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Facebook page, or Lewis's anyway, and he's going to go through your work. While Lewis does that, I'm actually going to pop out and go and pick up the missus, only because she'll moan if I don't go and get her from work. So Lewis can fuffle for a little while, and then when he's finished, he will stop sharing his screen, and you'll be with the delightful people that are here. It may be just Chris and Lewis and that, or it might be Steve. Steve might get back as well. So over to you, Lewis.
Thank you. I'll go that. Oh,
God, I thought you was ready.
I am, but I have to do the screen share thing. There we go. We sharing.
We are sharing.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna put you on full screen. Like I say, I'll be back shortly.
Okay. See you in a bit, James.
I'll be watching in the car though.
Okay, so I still got to be good.
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. So this one is from moi. It's the 135th Sherman Fury tank. Built it, got all the base colours on and the decals, and I'm going to weather it in the truck. Up in there. Why didn't that work?
You broke it.
Yeah.
It's sharing on my phone.
Yeah, but I have to go through every picture. I thought I could just press it. I think I showed that one. So, yeah, that's basically it. So it's got two different colours on it, and job done.
Good deal.
This one is also me. It's the crane for the 1350th Tirpitz with photo etch. So the railing and the little wire cabling is photo etch, and that's for the funnel. And that called me mad. I don't know why.
No, I said you're an idiot.
Same difference. Mark Ewing, Takum 135th Armoured Jeep. I'll update later on into the week as want to finish my Hellcat and tank. Ooh.
Nice job.
I want to do a Jeep. Ooh, got an engine in there as well.
Nice 4-cylinder.
Oh, don't do that. Do that. There we go. Chassis and engine. We've got Joe McCaslin is building the 124th Spitfire.
Beautiful job. Lord have mercy.
I swear he'll be able to flick a switch and it'll start.
Yeah, that's just phenomenal.
Wow. How long before you pack yours away?
It's gone. Nigel Kelsall. I've just started another Airfix 1144 Saturn 1B rocket, modifying this one to be launched as 204, the unmanned test flight for the lunar module, using some 3D printed extras for detail and a resin nose cone from Martin's Models. Only just started it, so just dry fitted at the moment. Thanks for looking, Nige. Ooh, that's big.
Yeah.
They're the little booster things.
Wow.
Nah, this is what I want.
I can't see a minute behind you.
Is it any cubic
Dreaming.
proton? Red resin printer. Oh, this one's me again. Nearly completed the funnel for the turpits for my YouTube channel.
That's looking sweet.
There's only a little bit of photos. It took me about 6 hours to put all that on.
Yeah. Yep. I know how it feels.
That's one. Can't see anything on that one. Mark Ewing, I'm nearly at the finishing line on the Taken 135th Armoured Jeep. As per usual, I only do slight weathering my kits using oil pigments and a 2B pencil. To be honest, I'm pretty happy on how it looks now after the fit issues with the main PE armour. That's slight weathering.
That's good. Looks
Yeah.
really good.
Real good.
That's amazing. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Malcolm Childs finished the District 9 diorama, 135th main pickup, scratch built everything else, including the cat food, 3D printed mattress and oil drum.
Wow.
Awesome.
Really clever.
That is awesome.
That is really clever. I'll tell you.
Wow.
That's just too cool.
There we go. Look at that.
That's a good shot right there.
Oh, you.
Oh, sweet. On the cat food tins.
Oh. Yeah, that's what it's like.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Oh, and then we got Nat. Slowly making progress on her wolf diamond dotty thing. There you go, Nat. You even get the wolf whistle.
All the way from California. Oh, that looks awesome.
Getting there slowly.
I like the waterfalls. That is way cool.
Thank you.
Nim, I'm working on the legs, but this is going to look nice when it's all done. Is this one of them? Oh yeah, Gundam. It says it on the magazine. I didn't want to say Transformer because they don't like it being called that, do they?
Robots in disguise.
And we got Chris's 1/32 wing nut wings DFWCV.
1 second, I'll be up there.
That's nice.
Just
It is nice.
I just now put the top wing on just so I could get all the spars to glue in place. Then I'm going to pop the wing off and go ahead and put all the cable supports in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Is that, how many decals is on that top wing just for that colouring?
The top wing?
Is that one decal or is that multiple decals?
Oh no, it's it comes in strips like this, and you have to cut them lengthwise and put them together, and you have to flop them so that it changes up the camouflage pattern. So they're individual strips, approximately 1.5 inches in width, and each one has to be cut, put into place, wait for it to dry. The next one, the next one, the next one. There's 6 hours in just the top wing alone,
Stop that.
and just decals.
Looks good though. So.
Then I glossed the prop and put the little decal on the prop for the maker who supposedly made the props back then. I still have to do all the rib tape and all that kind of stuff, so there's still a ton of work to go.
We've got Paul Shapland's 1/700 graph speed with sub.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, that was, yeah.
Nice.
That's very good. That is.
All right. Wow. Really nice. Excellent job.
We're going to do a little. Yep, that's all of them.
All right. Nice work, everybody.
Sorry?
Is there no pictures just being put up on the Facebook per normal?
On the normal. There's us. Oh, Dave Barker, work in progress. 118th Crusader. Yeah, that was now. Yeah, there we go.
That one is
nice.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, I thought I put my earbuds up in there as well. Maybe not.
Richard Copeland. I think this is 135th German tank. I can't pronounce that.
Oh, wow. That one's going to look awesome.
We got Dan Heap introducing his new invention.
It's point finger cam.
Yep.
I saw that earlier in the week. I thought that was pretty cool.
David Powell and his, did he say what it was? 135th Tiger Tank Mark II coming on nicely.
Mm. Tracks. Tracks. More tracks.
Joe's September 10th. When was the 10th? 2 days ago, I think it was. Len and his Kamov KA126.
It's going to be an interesting, different build.
I think is this his second one he's done.
I don't know.
Dan Heap has put a YouTube video up of his DeLorean 1/8 scale lights.
That look good.
Steph Keatley, budget modeler, and his SPAD 813. SPAD 13, it says it there, Lewis. Read the picture.
Leave the microphone back on.
Yeah. David Powell again with his Tiger Tank. Len has completed A model 172nd Hungarian Kamov KA26 decals came from my spares box, so I know they're a bit oversized. A fun little build. Part definition is ropey in a number of places. Please feel free to critique.
Wow, that's cool.
Look at that one.
All right.
That's a good looking job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Excellent. Very nice.
Uh, 5th of September. I was walking
Last
around.
Sunday. Last Monday.
Last Monday.
Yeah.
So Chris with his 30-second scale wing nut wing DFW CV.
That was last Sunday, actually. So, yeah.
I keep missing the description. Tamir 135th SAS Jeep converter to ETO and PAK 40, both old kits, but with a little attention, they still build into good models. Figures from Tamir, Dragon, and Resicast.
That's nice. That's good. I like the diode got it going there, the railway going through it. Yeah, the railroad going through it, that's going to look good.
Oh, yes.
Nice pack 40.
We got Steve's big plane.
This is this. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Because that's a week over a week ago.
Because you put some finished pictures up, didn't you, Steve?
Yeah. Could have sworn I did.
There we go.
Yeah, all done.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, all done and dusted. I've got to change the power pack for the props because it's on a 9 volt and I need to lower it down to the 6 volt. We're going just a little bit too fast.
So I'm just going to go into the group reveal build.
Pardon?
Going into the group reveal build. Oh, we'll wait for James. If we can wait for James, I've got it all up, so
yeah,
I'll come back to you. There we go.
Lovely. They were very good.
Aye.
What do you use to glue your PE together?
Me? Super glue. Literally, I get a pack of 8 for £1. Then I just use one of Nat's sewing needles. Apply it with that.
That's what I use for.
Okay.
Secure extra thick.
It's super glue, but it is thick. It gives you a chance. I use a toothpick and I'll trim the toothpick down to where it's a really fine tip. It gives you a chance to be able to put that little dot on a piece of PE, that's already semi-bent. Then when you put it together and hold it there, it takes just a few seconds, more so than regular super glue. But boy, I'm telling you what, that sucker bonds. Now, I found some other stuff that's made by Gorilla Glue, that this stuff right here is super glue with a little bit of vulcanized rubber in it. So that when you put your PE together, so that it doesn't become brittle, you can put a drop of this on there, and as you bump it and move it, it moves with the metal.
Yeah.
And I'd use this when I put 1/700 scale PE together.
Okay.
And this works like a dream because it's real thick. It's almost like silicone. And then once it dries hard, it still has a little elasticity to it to be able to move. I found that a lot of PE, after it sets up with super glue, the super glue gets real brittle and it will crack.
Yeah.
Every time at that joint where they go together. Every time. And I mean, that just takes a little bit of time for that to get really hard and it gets crystallized and it will break. So I found that rubberized super glue from Gorilla Glue that has just a little flex in it does a good job on that PE.
This is going to take an age. It's going to take absolute ages. Shit. Right, let's see what's doing in the chat. So we just left that one. Spoon Glue says awesome work, peeps. Keep showing them. Thank you. Eric's retracted 3 messages. And then he's put damn size of fingers versus small keys. Yeah. And then Spoon Glue's put room service. Okay. So we've got 28 watching and 2 thumbs up. So give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't know. Acne. Not sure what that is. My thing's gone. Computer's gone a bit bell end. Oh. There, Lewis.
What was that, James? Steve, sorry. Have we lost you, Steve?
Oh. We lost Steve.
I think so.
Yeah. Thomas Charles, I can't show up the messages, I'm afraid. Thomas Charles saying 135th, accurate armour, 3.7 anti-aircraft, nice kit, world's worst set of instructions, just dropping a photo onto the page. Eric is saying, was that the early 1800s, I think, to Quano Man? Thomas Charles, Lewis, I use Mitre Bond, which is similar to the one Chris showed you. You can get it from Wix or Screwfix. Yeah, I've not actually been doing photo etch for all that long. I did have some years ago, but it all dried up. I will certainly look into it, especially when I start my Titanic. I'm going to get some proper stuff, and similar to what Chris uses, just to try and get it to go a bit better. And I think Eric is having trouble typing with the size of his fingers versus small keys. Thomas says, with PE, if it's structural or over half an inch, I solder it. I'm not.
You're not that
I've not got the
minded yet,
equipment. I have. I've just not got the equipment to do soldering.
Nice little hint.
Chances slowly filling in the gaps in my Kamov collection. 4 done in one on the way, 5 in the stash, 1 yet to be bought. And Button Mouse is looking forward to getting back to the model bench after we did an overhaul and moved our work area. Look forward to seeing your work then, Button Mouse.
Absolutely.
Yes. So let's just.
Ooh. I don't know if you see it yet. Button Mouse just put a comment. You won't see it yet. Sorry, on StreamYard. She's got a bust of Jon Snow to start on.
Button Mouse, I have a Russell Hobbies bust of Jon Snow to start on. OH is going to help me with learning airbrushing. First time working on a resin bust this size. It's huge. Fantastic. Definitely put pictures of that up in the Creche.
I can't wait to see them, Button Mouse.
Thomas Charles, I know the historical advisor on the Titanic kit, Lewis. It's an amazingly accurate model. Looking forward to seeing you build it. Thank you. I know there's a lot of things out there about the Titanic that this isn't accurate, that's not accurate, and whatnot. But it still stands that the Trumpeter Titanic kit is the most accurate model kit produced up to time. I know they've done a lot of add-ons and a lot of photo etch and everything for it to make it even more accurate. But even if you make it still straight out of the box, it's still a really nice kit and really accurate. Mine, unfortunately, I think I will be doing it. I won't be doing it as a video build. It's something I'm doing for myself. I will certainly post pictures of work in progress on it and everything, but I won't actually be doing it on my YouTube. Eric is saying, "Hey Nat, how's your tank coming along?"
Not very well, Eric. Just we've been not being very well. It hasn't got touched this week. So probably give it a couple of weeks, or next week, and I'll hopefully get some done. But it's, yeah, I think I've underestimated just how hard and fiddly tanks are. So it's definitely something to do when I'm back to full strength. But it'll get there. Slowly but surely.
Buttermouse is saying, "Has anyone seen the virtual show that is going to be on over November time? Popped in on Facebook. Interest, see if you can find the name. See if I can find the name. Virtual show. Yeah, if you can find the name and pop it up in chat, and we'll have a look." Quanaman, I've got a cheese pizza on the go. Should help keep my classy chat up lines up to my normal high standard.
Define high standards, Quano.
He's got high standards.
Eric's put in chat, it's a Warhammer tank, Nat. Well, we know that, but I know I'm still fairly new to the Warhammer scene, as you know, Eric, and I thought, well, my monster has gone together beautifully, and I thought, well, this tank can't be that hard, but yeah, they're just fiddly. But it'll get done. I don't know how many inches of dust it'll collect in the meantime, but it will get done. I'm determined it's not going to beat me.
Run by Interested Modelling Co. So a quick kilo. Lewis, how are you getting on with the Spitfire? I've come to a bit of a standstill with it because the engine doesn't fit in the actual fuselage without cutting all the framework out. So I've got another little idea for it, but it's just a case of, because I've not been very well, I've not been at work, so it's a case of just waiting until I can afford what I'm after. How are you getting on, Chris?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm just kind of looking at some of the accessories that I might want on the outside of the aircraft. Do I want it sitting on the ground, getting ready to take off? Do I want it like it's in the air? Type of thing, you know. I have all different kinds of flares to put on, and flare guns and incendiary bombs and stuff like that that I still have to paint and put on there. Just trying to make a decision on what I want. I already painted a little tiny teddy bear that they would probably put in their cockpit. Let me see where it's at, if I can get it to.
Down a bit, left a bit.
Almost done it there. There you go.
There.
I did all the feet. Let me see if I can get my hand to forget it.
It's a teddy bear, it's brown.
Anyways, they used to put them in the cockpits of the planes back in World War I and stuff. There's actually a picture in the Wingnut Wings book that shows a stuffed monkey that somebody put on the radiator of the aircraft. So I just thought it had it in here. I thought, wow, that'd be kind of cool to paint up a little teddy bear and sit it in the cockpit as a good luck charm or whatever it was, you know.
Oh.
God.
That's what I did.
Is Steve still having mic problems?
He is,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh.
I did my best.
Yeah, no, I watched it all. Funny enough, actually, I sent you that message and then I went live on my phone in the car and was trying to get hold of Steve to say to Steve, let me join. But yeah, anyway. You've caught up with the chat, did you, Nat?
I think we more or less got there, didn't we?
Yeah, up to, I think, Quanaman, slip the bird a fiver, then go how you doing like Joe from Friends. Total class and high standards defined.
Never watched Friends, so I can't comment.
Thomas Charles, is that the 124th Airfix Spitfire? It is, yes. Yes.
No, it's not. That's the Belfast on your desk.
Yeah, this is the Belfast. Hold on.
Not another model he started. Oh, right.
Oh, you fell for it.
He did. Hook, line and sinker, as usual.
Line and sinker.
Nim was just saying, I just made a cup of tea. What have I missed? I'm not sure. I drove home, but I missed everybody, so I didn't hit you, so that's fine. Clark is just saying there, sounds interesting. I plan on just leaving the engine out of mine.
Yeah, I'm leaving it out, but I've got a little idea for it that will also incorporate it into the model.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's going to stick in the cockpit.
Don't tell everyone.
Oh, sorry. Didn't tell me it was a secret. Thomas Shell's just saying military units use teddy bears as mascots or good luck charms. Steph bears were particularly popular among the German soldiers, sailors, and pilots. Worth a lot of money now, they are. And he's just also said
124 scale Hawker Hurricane that I built. It's got a little damage to it. Anyways, what I did is I put an electric motor in it too. Oh, it's dead now. Anyways, the propeller was spinning pretty good on it the other day. I can't believe I've had the battery in there for like 6 years. But I put an electric motor in mine to where you could turn it on and the propeller would be spinning. I just left the engine out of it completely. Put the dummy headers in it and put an electric motor in it. So it was pretty cool. But now it's dead. Of course, the other day it wasn't. Now it is.
you need to put a bit more petrol in it. That's all it needs.
Sure.
That'll
Those
work.
ones I used to fly too.
Thomas Shell's just saying with the engine on a Spit, it doesn't fit the engine bay. Cut the engine in half lengthways and sand it down on each side to a couple of mil. Put it together, and it will fit. There you go.
Yeah, that's how I'm leaving it out because I want to do something. I'm going to put a motor in it basically, but I'm going to have it so it's sat on a board. I'm going to have the engine sat in front of the actual Spitfire with a little push button under it. So you push the engine and the propeller starts. That's my idea.
Nice.
Now, whether it works or not is a different matter. I've never put anything like that in a model.
That's why I incorporated my little switch in the side of the fuselage towards the back.
Yeah.
And that way, when you turn it on or whatever, I made it flush to where you won't really ever see the switch.
Yeah.
But now the battery's dead.
Of course, you could always use the switch in the cockpit.
Yeah. Did you hear me when I said I've never put an engine or anything like that in a model before? You know.
What did you say?
You cut out again.
What was that?
Hello, Steve.
Hello. Right, Lewis. Do you? No, you're not. You can't do it.
No.
Tell me you've not got super glue on that railing.
No.
Okay,
No.
cool. It's all right to do what we were going to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, cool. What
Yep.
we're going to do now
Right.
is
Right. Yep.
we're very sorry collectively that we didn't pick a winner for our first group build. The reason was Karl wasn't there at the time, and we didn't want to do it without everyone being here because obviously we were going to do voting. What we're going to do is Lewis is about to go through the completed builds, and we'd like you, as there's 30 of you watching, to each cast a vote on the favourite build you have for our first group build in the Saturday Night Creche. Over to you, Lewis. Seamless.
And it worked. The first one we got Len has done the 172nd RAF Blenheim Mark 1 in Malaysia figures. That's nice.
Cool. I like that one. That's very nice.
And Len again, a Airfix 172nd B5N1 Kate.
Very nice. Just while we're looking at that, just so you know, Quanah Man is off. He's wishing everyone a good evening or day wherever you are in the world. See you next week. See you later, Cat.
See you later, buddy.
See you later, Quanaman.
See ya.
This is James's Hellcat, Wildcat.
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 Yeah.
I had a 50-50 choice and I still got it wrong.
Well, you got the cat bit right.
Yeah. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. This is Lens again, P40 Warhawk having a bad day at Pearl Harbor. Care visiting Japanese A6M0 Airfix 172nd scale.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Nice
very
job.
Paul Shepherd, a 135th Japanese 75 self-propelled gun.
Was that a Pepsi blah, blah, blah?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Got my tongue in a twist.
I like that. You got all the shells and you got like the mud that's all dried up. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very good. Got a very good effect on that.
This is Steve's Edward 148 F6F5 late Hellcat. I like that.
It's nice.
I do like that one. Oh, this one's mine. It's a 172nd Japanese Zero.
That's good. For your first day, that's good.
Nice job.
Yeah, good bit of work that.
Thank you.
Because it's your first one, so.
Yeah. We got Chris's Army in a Wood.
I got wood. Father
There's
Murphy
your army, apparently.
in this class. So.
I like
Same
that.
thing about water.
Stuart Bremer has entered the Airfix 148 P40B Warhawk, built out of the box, flown by Second Lieutenant George Welsh, 47th Pursuit Squadron.
Nice job.
Trying to show the Mobblies having engine trouble, not knowing very soon the Pearl Harbor attack will begin on this fateful day.
Like the story. Nice.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Good base as well. I like that.
Yeah.
Clever.
That's all of them.
That's all of them. Okay, so 25 of you watching. It's 10 to 10. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Lewis, do you want to quickly run through them again?
Yeah.
When you see the build you want to vote for, pop your vote in the chat. And we'll go from there.
So we got Len's 172nd RAF Blenheim. Len's 172nd Kate.
Spur and Glue say he's put one in, but did you put it in the reveal album, Mike?
No, Dave Barker do. Just do Dave Barker.
James's Wildcat. Len's P40 and 0. Paul Shaplin's 135th Japanese self-propelled gun. Steve's 148 Hellcat. My 0. And Chris's Army in a Wood. And Stuart's P40 Warhawk. There we go.
So Lynn's just joined us saying howdy all. Just got home. I'll be listening for a while. I make myself comfy. Yeah, please do. Hey Lynn, how you doing?
Hello, Lynn.
Okay, so there you go. There are the choices. Put your votes in.
Do you want to keep flicking through, Lewis?
Sorry?
Just flick through them randomly. Or,
Click through.
yeah. Or people
I can't see one in there from Sprue and Glue, can you?
No. Because I know
Should be in the reveal album, Sprue and Glue.
you can do it now. I'll try and get it in there now.
Yeah, if you
I'll come out and refresh.
right, if you just leave it for a second, what we'll do is Sprue and Glue, if you want to put your 3 pictures in super quick. And we'll do carry on. Anybody that's that wants to vote, please vote. If you could put the person's name, that'd be great. But we will go through it again. So
Yeah, go to the group, go on albums, then click on the reveal album and add it to that.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
all right, Chris, thank you very much.
Oh my mate.
See you
All
later.
right,
Chris.
I'll check in with you guys, see what's up with everything, and guys, have a great day. All right.
I
Yeah,
will
you
do,
too,
bro.
mate. Take care.
All right, brother. Everybody, Nat, everybody have a good day. Lewis, yourself, everybody online. We'll talk to you later.
See you
See
later,
you
mate.
later, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Spring Glue saying put it on one of his on one of our albums. So.
Just type in the album.
And that's just tagged in the album, so checks that. You should be able to get to it.
Is it in the normal album? His Jeep. Bear with me. There is 3 pictures in that aren't. This is Sprue and Glue. What was your build?
The Jeep, I think he said.
Willis Jeep. It was a Willis Jeep.
I found 3.
Okay, keep getting your votes in, guys. We're going to go through it again in a minute. Yeah, it's all right, Sprue and Glue. Don't worry.
I found it. Do you want me to show it
Yeah, fine. If
Where
you
it
can
is.
do that, that'd be great. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the reveal album and Brew and Glue's 3. He's only put 3 up, so he's definitely just not been able to put it in the album. That's all. It's fine. Yeah, if you could do that, Lewis, that'd be great.
So this is David Powell's Willys Jeep and Trailer by Matsua.
Very nice.
That is nice, actually.
There we go.
Lovely.
Okay. Through the reveal album one more time.
So we'll go through the reveal album one more time. Any more votes to put in? I've been writing them down as we go.
So it's Len's Blenheim. Len's Kate. James's Wildcat. Len's Warhawk and Zero. Paul's self-propelled gun. Steve's Hellcat. My Zero. Forgot what it was there. Chris's Army in the Wood. Stuart's Warhawk. And David's Willys Jeep. There we go.
Cool. Okay, Lewis, what was your favourite?
My favourite was Paul's self-propelled gun.
Okay. How about yourself, Steve?
The self-propelled gun.
Oh, cool. Cool. So, with a quick tot up of the votes, a quick. I'll use my fingers. Yes.
Don't mind.
I can announce that the winner is Stuart Bremer with his P40 Warhawk. So, congratulations,
Well
Steve.
done.
Not Steve, Stuart. I did say Steve, didn't I?
Yeah.
Stuart Bremer. Yeah, well done. It's a really nice build, and the base is well thought out as well. I like that. Really, really clever.
Yeah, well done.
So that's what we're going to go with. Some great information there as well. I noticed in the subject matter, explaining what it's all about. So and a nice, well thought out story. So well done. What we will do, we've not spoken about this at all. So what we will do between us is we'll try and figure out something that we can get to at some point. But leave that with me, Stuart, and I will be in contact with you shortly. What we will do though is we'll make that a banner and put that up in the Creche as a banner for a little while.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, congratulations and thank you, all of you, for being involved with the group build. It was our first one, so yeah, great. Really appreciate that. We probably will do another one at some point, but again, it's not something we've discussed as such. When all four of us, or five of us, are here, rather, we'll have a chat and figure out what we can do. So, and to help, we helped out Dave this time, not a problem. But what we'll do next time is I'll do a little video sharing the screen and showing you exactly how to set up your work in progress album and also your free reveal pictures in the reveal album, and maybe that will help you guys too. So it's 10 o'clock. As we've got the segue, I might as well mention it. Over on the Model Officers Mess, we've obviously got the land warfare coming to an end now. Is it land warfare? I can't remember what we're doing. Land warfare. I think it's land warfare. Air warfare, idiot. Yeah, the air warfare finishes in a couple of weeks, and then in 3 weeks' time, we start our final group build for the year, which is sea warfare. So I know Chris and Lewis are championing a bit to find something with lots of PE that floats.
I can find something that floats, but I don't know about the PE bit.
I'm sure you can stick a bit of. No, leave it.
Yeah, let's not, James.
I literally just realised what I said. I do apologise. Yes, so sea warfare will be starting very shortly. Obviously, I'm on tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, so come and join me for the Sunday parade, of which I can then reveal my waterworks. That didn't come out right either, did it? I'm going to stop. Anyway, so we will get pictures of Lewis and Steve in a minute, other than their desks and stuff, I'm sure. There we go. That's Steve and assistant.
Eric said if I went back any further, Eric said if I went back any further, he'd see my feet. Trust me, you don't want to see my feet.
No, you don't want to see his feet. Oof.
No, definitely not.
Anyway, from us, the Saturday Night Creche crew, and from Chris, obviously, who's left, and Karl, that's not here tonight, we will see you all. What a closer, really, Steve? We'll see you all next week. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.